Once you start reading labels, once you start researching things, you find out that the only people protecting us are ourselves. Like a lot of other people, I'd read or heard about pollution from, Love Canal and industrial sites and factories, and as I think like a lot of the rest of the population, started to make this connection that, oh, it's not just stuff in the air and the water, but there may actually be chemicals in, products in our homes that could threaten our health. Well, absolutely. I think once you realize that nobody is checking what chemicals or other substances are used in consumer products, it's like this sort of whole bad world opens up in front of you. And that got even much, much deeper for me once I became a parent 2 years ago, because suddenly, I know you're a parent, like anybody who's a parent knows, like there's this point where you're holding this 6 or 8 or 10 pound baby, and especially if it's your first child, you're going, oh my God, I'm responsible for this baby and I have no idea what I'm doing, right? And so I think for every parent, it makes you just connect very viscerally with this idea of responsibility. That gets played out, in the amount of money and time and support we all have, because parents of newborns are exhausted all the time, and you're making these decisions, right? Do I change the baby? Do I take a shower? Do I eat? Do I sleep? Or do I go online and research all the products we're buying? So it really does, make you confront, like front and center every day, that there is work that needs to be done to protect our kids, and that takes time and it takes energy, and how impossible it is to do that as one person, as one parent. Especially parents have seen like all kinds of antibacterial products, right? And it started out with antibacterial soap, and now it's in everything, like children's shoes, men's hiking clothes, and most people don't realize that that's a synthetic chemical pesticide called triclosan. And it's being used in all these products really because those companies believe that it's a marketing advantage, right? Parents will buy something that's antibacterial to protect their kids, even though most of what makes kids sick is not bacteria, it's viruses like the cold virus or the flu virus. Triclosan is approved for certain kind of pesticide uses, but it's never been approved for all of these uses in clothes and children's shoes and all the other products we see it in now. So I think a lot of parents would be surprised to find out that what's making all these products antibacterial or odor resistant or mold resistant, or all the different ways the products are labeled, that's actually a synthetic chemical pesticide being used in ways that it's not tested and approved for.